we were helping large growers back in Napa Valley by building the software technologies as well as the hardware technologies. And eventually, that led the farmers to increase their profitability and crop longevity. So, since these are high-end technologies, and these farmers were able to afford high-end technologies to increase their profitability. And since I've seen the other side of the spectrum in India, how the farming is done, and I was always in a constant quest of how I can help Indian farmers. And that is where the journey started. And I went back to India, connected many technologists, many plant pathologists, and so many scientists. And I've spread the idea into their brain, and eventually the outcome is all about today, the Samhita Crop Care Clinics. And I'm very, very fortunate that today we have impacted 10,000 acreage citrus growers. So you can technically assume that it's an Apollo hospitals of plants. So for example, if a human, we are all humans, we go to the Apollo hospitals for the well-being and all the stuff. And similarly, the same kind of a platform has been built for the farmers. And very, very, I take a pride in it because it's a very tough, and many people have asked me, is it a profitable? Yes, we are here to do a profit. That's my core objective, number one, and also to serve the farmers. Second and third is that I wanted to give value back to the customers, and at the same time value back to my shareholders.
There are many people like us who are interested in investing in startups, but venture capital seems to be, for most people, it's like an unknown thing. Oh, should I have $1 million to go in, or should I have $5 million to go in, or can I invest $10,000? So that's where it started. Our firm's goal is to get more retail investors into venture capital and invest into quality deals. That's how we started, and right now we have about 25 million assets under management deployed into top names like SpaceX, Stripe, DoorDash, Airbnb, and many early stage names as well.
My name is Lax Chepuri. I'm the CEO of Technogen out of DC metro area. Also chair IT-Serve startup ecosystem. Been there for the last 3-4 years. We are trying to encourage a lot of entrepreneurship and startups because there's a lot of opportunity here in USA and India also. And thirdly, I'm also a general partner in a fund called Succeed Innovation Fund out of India. It's a 100 crore fund. We started during the COVID. It's going good. Great to share this stage with Daya and Jagdish and this gentleman. So good vibrations here and a lot of positivity. And I want to congratulate TTA team for taking this startup initiative to encourage the startups and also create an environment for funding. So I remember 2016, another event at ATA. So we were all gathered like this, created this business forum, and then part of that we created the startup ecosystem. So a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs and also a lot of investors, because a lot of folks have a lot of money to invest, but they're looking for vehicles to invest and also funds to invest. So I definitely feel good about this. And coming to IT-Serve, so as you all know, IT-Serve has close to 2,000 companies now. Have a lot of startups coming out of those companies. So we want to create an ecosystem for the member companies to invest and also get invested into the startups. So ATA, TTA, IT-Serve, end of the day is helping all the budding entrepreneurs, especially you all have seen the growth story in India. India recorded the 100th unicorn, recently. So hope you're all following. So a lot of things changing back home, so we are proud of it and then be part of the whole journey.
If you are building a DevOps company, or how much have you worked in that area, right? So knowing the area, I always tell people, wherever you are working, if you look around, you will find a problem. You don't have to go somewhere else. You have to build a rocket scientist and all that. So everybody, all of us have those ideas. It's just taking that plunge. Yes, I'm going to get out and do it, right? That's what it takes. I think a lot of us already done it. When you left a motherland, come here. That's a big jump. You have done it already. That's a huge jump, right? So after that, I know like a lot of you started companies here, been successful. It's not easy, right? So the one thing is really, I always, decide really, do you need really funding from somebody? Don't go just ask for funding right away. First build the product, get 1 or 2 customers and prove what you're building. That you can do nowadays. Compared to when I was building a software company, we had to build our own, what we used to call application service provider, our own basically infrastructure, right? Now you can go and put a credit card on Amazon for $400 and start building the software and testing. So that's where I think Alangas, I kind of call it 2 to tango, 1 technologist, 1 really business, or 3 to tango, 3-legged stool, 1 sales guy also. If you can start with 2 or 3 people, but those are people, the partnership in the beginning, those partners are the most important thing. Right after that, once you kind of get, there's no difference between India and here right now. The good thing is, again, our area, I'm talking about B2B software, you can see so many companies now from India, they're able to sell. Because you don't need to have a sales force here. You can sell from India. I tell people, do like what Zoho and some of these companies have done, better, faster, cheaper. If you can do from India, you can really sell the product here. That's a good thing about this country. As long as you delivering a product and able to service them, they will give you an opportunity to sell.
So Metaverse is a digital city where you can meet family, friends, and also do business, sell your digital goods, or advertise your physical products. We are building a virtual city for Telugu-speaking people, where you can bring your avatars to the interconnected worlds. We call it like metaverse, multiverse, and engage with each other, create a very good economy. And we are using Unreal Engine in the background. This metaverse is powered by blockchain and smart contracts. We started Project Manam in 7 years back with a mobile app offering. It's very popular in US, UK, Australia, and with this almost zero budget for marketing and absolutely by the word of mouth, we're able to go to 84,000 people living across 120 countries in the world. Thank you. And you can also use like a stage just like this, where you can conduct like educational events, campaigns, and like cultural events where people can interact, communicate, even give tips to the organizers. Next. And one of the major problems, even we have this matrimony thing here, people or couples can do things together. When you do things together, you get connected in a different level, right? This kind of experiences can increase the quality of dating between couples and also matchmaking process.
Hi, I'm Kaumudi Danda. I'm a co-chair here at the Women's Forum at TTA. And today, Sunday, we started our Women's Bash. We have so many fun games, activities. As you can see back there, there's a lot of fun going on. Somebody just won a big set of Chand Balis, and there's a lot of those coming out. And we're really excited to provide a platform for women to just relax for an evening.
నేను సంగీత రెడ్డి నండి టీటీఏకి ఉమెన్ ఫోరంకి చైర్నండి. ఈరోజు మాకు టీటీఏ కన్వెన్షన్లో మాకు ఉమెన్ బ్యాష్ జరుగుతోంది అండ్ మాకు మల్టిపుల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి. చాలా ఫన్, పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఎంజాయింగ్ ఇట్. మాకు చిన్న చిన్న గివ్ అవే గిఫ్ట్స్ కాంపిటీషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి అండ్ 1 minute గేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి అండ్ there's lot of goodies we are giving out away. And we also have a cups for the TTA women, and you can see like the behind me, like it's noise and they are having fun.
Hello all, my name is Saraswati. I'm the Regional Vice President of Bay Area and TTA Convention Women's Co-Chair. I'm actually here for the TTA Convention in New Jersey Convention Center, Expo Center. It's been wonderful welcome for us non-local people. It's been so nice, and you can see we're having Women Bash behind me. Oh my God, it's such a huge response and a huge hit. Thank you so much for making it a big hit. And I'm looking for another convention already for couple of years later. So thank you so much for having us, and I'm here from again Bay Area. Thank you so much.
నమస్తే అండి. ఇక్కడ టీటీఏ కన్వెన్షన్కి లాస్ట్ రోజు విచ్చేసిన తెలుగు వారందరికీ, తెలంగాణ ప్రజలందరికీ మా శుభాకాంక్షలండి. ఈరోజు మే 29 సండే మనకు ఇక్కడ ఉమెన్స్ ఫోరం జరుగుతుందండి. మా ఉమెన్స్ కోచర్ సంగీత రెడ్డి గారు ఉమెన్స్ అందరి కోసం స్పెషల్ గిఫ్ట్స్ అరేంజ్ చేశారు. ఉమెన్స్ ఫోరం ఉమెన్స్ సక్సెస్ స్టోరీస్ జరుగుతుంది అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ గిఫ్ట్స్ యాజ్ వెల్ అండ్ సమ్ గేమ్స్ ఆల్సో గోయింగ్ ఆన్ అండ్ ధర్మ సందేహాలు. సో మెనీ కంటెస్ట్స్ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. సో వీ request everyone to participate and make this as a grand success and thanks to everyone. already అందరూ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్నారు. మీరు చూడొచ్చు ఇక్కడ చాలా కోలాహలంగా ఉంది. అందరూ వచ్చి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ని సక్సెస్ చేయండి.
అందరికీ నమస్కారము. మై నేమ్ ఇస్ పద్మా తాడూరి. I am from Long Island, New York. I am one of the New York Telangana Telugu Association member ni. I am representing NITA here today in Tata Convention in New Jersey edition, and it's a wonderful occasion after 3 years of pandemic. We are finally all together enjoying this great occasion. Thousands of people are here. Very good entertainment, lots of people, lots of fun, lots of music. A great convention, Tata Convention going on. And thanks to all the organizers, especially Dr. Paila Mallareddy garu. Like to thank him from the bottom of my heart, from all the organizations.
తెలంగాణ అమెరికా తెలుగు సంఘం మేము నిర్వహిస్తున్న ఈ మెగా కన్వెన్షన్ని ప్రత్యక్షంగా పరోక్షంగా వీక్షిస్తున్న ప్రేక్షకులందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారం. నేను శ్రీనివాస్ గూడూరు, టీటీఏ బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ డైరెక్టర్. అలాగే ప్రత్యేకంగా ఈరోజు జరుగుతున్న ఈ తెలుగు లిటరరీ కార్యక్రమానికి నేను చైర్ అండ్ సుధాకర్ ఉప్పాల గారు మా అడ్వైజర్ గారు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు. సాహిత్యం, సంగీతం ఇవి ప్రజల జీవితాలతో మమేకమైపోయిన రెండు ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంశాలు. ఈ అంశాలను కూడా ప్రజలకి అన్ని రకాల డ్యాన్సులతో పాటు పొలిటికల్ ఫోరమ్స్తో పాటు ఎన్నెన్నో సెమినార్స్తో పాటుగా ఈ రెండు ముఖ్యాంశాలు కూడా ప్రదర్శించాలని చెప్పేసి టీటీఏ కన్వెన్షన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ నిర్ణయించుకుంది. కాబట్టి ఇది చేస్తున్నాము. ఈరోజు జొన్నవితుల గారు ప్యారడీ కవితలకి పేరెంట్ కన్న వ్యక్తి, అలాగే సుమధుర గీతాలకు కూడా ఆయన పెన్నుకి రెండు వైపులా పదును. వారితో ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ లిటరరీ కార్యక్రమం నిర్వహిస్తున్నాము. హాల్ ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది. అసలు దెర్ వాజ్ నో రూమ్ ఇన్సైడ్ ది హాల్. ఆయన పద్యాలు, ఆయన తాలూకు ప్యారడీలను వినడానికి కోసం ప్రజలు చెవులు కోసుకుంటున్నారంటే ఇది అందులోపల ఎలాంటి సందేహం లేదు. అద్భుతమైన కార్యక్రమం నిర్వహిస్తున్నాము. ఈ కార్యక్రమం నిర్వహణకి తోడ్పడ్డ దాము గారు, వారికి కూడా మా కృతజ్ఞతలు.
మన టీవీ ప్రేక్షకులందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ మనము తెలంగాణ అమెరికా తెలుగు సంఘం మహాసభల్లో ఉన్నాము. ఇక్కడ ఎన్నెన్నో చక్కటి కార్యక్రమాలు జరుగుతున్నాయి. అందులో మనకి ఈరోజు సాహితీ కార్యక్రమం జరుగుతుంది. ఇక్కడ శ్రీ జొన్నావితుల రామలింగేశ్వరరావు గారు మీ అందరికీ సుపరిచితులు. పేరడీ కవి, సినిమా కవి, మహాకవి, పద్యకవి, గద్యకవి. అలాంటి కవివర్యులు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసి మనందరికీ సాహిత్యం విలువలు, మన తెలుగు సాహిత్యం విలువలు, తెలంగాణ సాహిత్యం గురించి ఎన్నెన్నో చక్కటి విషయాలు అందరికీ చెప్తున్నారు. అతను సాహిత్యాన్ని చక్కగా వివరించడమే కాకుండా సరదాగా అందరికీ నచ్చేట్లుగా చెప్పడము చాలా గొప్ప విషయం.